So then, day 6, it's Saturday. As Pete Tong used to say, welcome to the weekend. Now, coffee number 6 is the oddly named Bonum Woe. Now, we had this one last year as well. Bonum Woe coffee comes from Papua New Guinea, and when it's a bean and it's ground, it is kind of well known for its sort of those leathery, sort of tobacco-y, old books kind of smell to it. And then once it's been turned into coffee, it's earthy, but with kind of fruity cherry notes to it. So, here we go then. So, while the Malden Coffee Company coffee does its magic, I felt like I shortchanged you yesterday because I didn't have a fact. I've got a fact today to make up for that, and it's a musical fact which will go with Mrs. Slottar's musical joke at the end. Don't make this up as you go along, you know. Now, on the 4th of December 1971, the Montreux Casino in Switzerland burnt down when somebody at a Frank Zappa gig let off a firework. Now, Deep Purple were in the vicinity and were planning to record in the casino after Frank Zappa had vacated, and obviously they couldn't. 2 days after that, they wrote a song, Smoke on the Water. So, Smoke on the Water was written 54 years ago today, and every bass department in every music shop hates Roger Glover for it. Morning. So, earthy with cherry notes. We'll see. As much as a coffee can be fruity, just without anybody adding actual fruit to it, yeah, that's a fruity coffee. I wouldn't say it was earthy. I suppose it is. It was only ground just now. So, apologise for the general state of little reindeer today. Now, he's not got some severe body piercing. He's a keyring, but unfortunately, if I put the keyring over the back, he falls over. So he's going to have the metal keyring at the front, because that does just keep him balanced, and he's a little bit punk like that, I suppose. So, day 6, car. Is this Carrera? BMW. 2002. Im Warsteiner livery. Driven by Jorg Obermoser. I've got quite a lot of cars driven by Jorg now, and they're all gold and black. So this particular car is, I think this one was made in 2011. Excellent car for me, because again, it's not one I bought, it's one Mrs. Slottar bought me, because I achieved 4,000 of you guys subscribing to the channel. It's been a bit of a tough fight to get from 4,000 upwards. Things went a bit, I think the algorithm went a bit wonky this summer. But things are all right again now. So, as I had already got a few Warsteiner cars, Mrs. Slottar thought, because she buys me a car every 1,000 subscribers, she thought another Warsteiner car would be good, and she found this one. And I like it. It's a little, I mean, BMW 2002s were little cute, compact, 3-box saloons anyway. And this one's gold and black. I love it. It just looks cute. It's a Carrera, so I took the rear magnet out. I left the middle magnet in. I put a bit of blue tack under the motor just to stick it down, because otherwise it moves about a little bit. And sanded the rear tyres a little bit, and off it went, and it trundled round the track very nicely. Again, not the fastest thing in the world, but quite a lot of fun in its own right. And of course, it's Warsteiner, and as 2025 is the year that I kind of admitted I am a collector of Warsteiner liveried slot cars, it's all good. And I didn't buy it. It's all good. What's not to like? Again. Yes. Warsteiner. So, getting Warsteiner livery cars as a thing to collect, I think has worked out as a happy accident quite nicely, because there's a few of them, but there's not so many that I end up with a shed full of, you know, if it was like a Marlboro livery or a JPS livery or something like that, you'd end up with tons of the things. There's just enough Warsteiner cars to want it to be a collection, and they're just about obtainable enough still to get a collection, and it's not going to just get very out of hand, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12. And I think there's probably only about another 4 or 5 to go. And then I don't think there's any more until somebody releases another one. Now, if Scalextric are kind of listening, that GoldenEye BMW that you released with the Fina livery, that's nice. But please could you do the normal one? Because the normal one is a Warsteiner livery. I might be the only person that buys it, granted, but you know. So that's that. That's my 4,000 subscribers car from Mrs. Slottar. Talking of Mrs. Slottar, now it's time for Mrs. Slottar's Christmas joke. Who is a Christmas tree's favourite singer? Spruce Springsteen. Now, I quite like that one. See you tomorrow. Have a good weekend.